What's going on, y'all? It's your boy She Loves Heat, and today I'm bringing y'all a video talking about Sbmm, man. It's a big controversial topic in BO6 and COD in general. So if you don't know, Sbmm has been in the last 5 Call of Duties, and it's just been completely terrible for average players and above average players and very good players. BO6 I feel like has a lot of potential, but skill-based matchmaking and the maps also hold it back, but that's a different topic. OG COD, and what I mean by OG COD is like Black Ops 2, MW2, BO3, BO1, you know what I'm saying? These games didn't have it, and nobody complained about that. Back then, nobody was complaining, oh, my lobbies are too sweaty, this and that. Oh, I'm tired of getting stomped on. If you were getting stomped on, you just got better at the game, and you would actually be rewarded, not thrown back into the sweat pit where you feel like you're getting stomped on every game. If you talk to an average or a bad player at Call of Duty, in their mind, honestly, they're going to feel like they're a good player because they can compete with the people in their lobbies because Call of Duty algorithm is catering towards them. But back in the day, if you were bad at the game, that was that. You were bad. Yeah, you would get upset. Yeah, you would rage, but you would get better. And even with that said, the average players feel like they're competing. I also have friends too who are aware of the skill-based matchmaking, but they're average players, you know, 0.8, 0.9, 1.0 KD, around average. If you didn't know, 0.8 KD is average, 0.8 KD. I have friends around that skill level, and they feel like they get on like everybody else, have 1 or 2 good games, and then they get put in the unemployment lobbies everybody likes to call. And it's just not fair, man. It doesn't matter what skill level you are, you get punished. You get better players when you play good. But back in the day, if you got better at the game, you would still be playing the same players, and it would be a reward. Your reward for getting good at the game was stomping on players who are not as good as you. In today's age, none of us will ever feel this unless you are 2-boxing or VPNing, which is honestly good for the game, because when you VPN and 2-box, you still have good and sweats in your lobby, but they're not as sweaty, and you're not being manipulated by Call of Duty. Because if you didn't know, Call of Duty usually gives you a very easy game once you first get on. So you get excited, you're like, oh, I finally broke skill-based matchmaking, I went 50 and 20, you know what I'm saying? And then the rest of your games after that, you're just completely getting dogged on, and you're just chasing that dopamine hit from your first couple games where you were going off. They love manipulating their audience so you can come back every day and try to get that dopamine hit that they gave you when you first got on or when you first made a new account. If you feel differently about skill-based matchmaking, y'all let me know. But I just don't like it, man. Every lobby is sweaty, and it's not fair, especially for the very good players. Like, we're just playing ranked play all day long, basically. Like, I don't need to play ranked play. My pub lobbies are ranked play players who are iridescent. You know what I'm saying? That's why 2-boxing is good for the game. As long as you're not lying to anybody out here saying you're not 2-boxing, it's alright, man. This is a 2-box gameplay. I don't know what's 2-box, but this is a 2-box gameplay because all the content creators are doing it. 2-boxing is alright, to be honest, because yeah, you get a lot of bots in there, but there's also a couple other people who are 2-boxing and they're average or good. So it's kind of like the old lobbies. You would have bad people, decent people, and good people, and sweats all in the same lobby. You know what I'm saying? And when you're 2-boxing, you're manipulating the Sbmm. The Sbmm is not manipulating you. So at the end of the day, would you rather get manipulated or manipulate the system? But yeah, man, got 2 more minutes of gameplay here. It's just a quick nuke on one of the worst maps. I'm going to be dropping a video ranting about the maps as well because I don't like them at all. And you guys probably don't like them either. But yeah, enjoy the gameplay, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Sniper threat defused. Marksman
We need
destroyed.
Watchdog Helo close air now.
Enemy deleted. Go, go, go!
RCXD moving out.